Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We're looking at question number 18 on the 2004 Grade 8 Gauss paper. The scores of 8 students on a quiz are 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, and 10. Which score should be removed to leave 7 scores with the same mode and range as the original 8 scores, but with a higher average mean? Okay. So, part of this question is knowing, okay, what is mode, what is range, what is average, and how can we calculate these, and then where do we go from there? So we see that all the possible answers, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, all the possible numbers that are there could be removed. So there's nothing right off the bat that we should focus on. Now, in terms of having the same mode is the number that appears most often. So quick glance tells me, I've got 3 8s. 8 would be the mode, because I only have 2 7s and 1, 6, 9, and 10. So the 3 8s has it. So we don't want to change that. If we removed one of the 8s, for example, we would have 2 7s, 2 8s. There'd be a bit of a competition for what the mode is. Okay, so we want to keep the 8s, so already we can rule out don't take away the 8. Another thing we can rule out is we can't take out the 6 or the 10. The reason being, if we remove the 6, we'll have a smaller range. So right now, we've got 6, oops, wrong color. We've got 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, and 10. And that's a range of going from 6 to 10. That's a range of 5 numbers. So 6 to 10 is our range. If I were to get rid of the 6, then 7 to 10 would be the range. If I were to get rid of the 10, 6 to 9 would be the range. So we can't remove 6 or 9, or 6 or 10. So must stay. And 8 must stay, because we want to have the same mode. So 8s are the mode. So that means we can either do 7 or 9. Those are the ones that can be removed. Okay? So, once we've narrowed it down to 2, if you really don't understand where to go further from here, you've got it narrowed down to 2. This is the time where I say it's okay to take a guess. If you narrow it down to 4 or 3, don't bother taking a guess. Just go with the blank, I don't know. But if you can get it down to 2, then your odds, the average mark that you get increases. So 2 is okay to take a guess on. Now, if we read the question again, we want a higher than average mean. I'm willing to bet that if we leave the 9 in and take one of the 7s out, that'll increase the average, just based on looking at it. You want to keep higher numbers if you want a higher average. So I'm willing to bet that 7 is the answer, but we can actually do the computation and work out what is the average. So currently our average is 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8. We just add everything up and divide it by how many scores we have, and that would be 8 scores. And if you need to, you can get your calculator out. That's what I'm doing. 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 is 63. I divide that by 8. I get about 7.875. To make an average like this go up, we can remove any numbers that are lower than it. So 6s, 7s, these would raise our average. Removing anything higher, 8s, 9s, and 10s, would actually make this go down. So what would happen if we removed the 9? Let's just show you. We got the time here. We'd have, 63 was the sum of all of them, so 63 minus 9, 54. Divide that by 7. And we get 7.714. Okay, that's gone down. If we remove the 9, however, 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8, if we remove a 7, however, 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10, we get 56. And if we divide that by 7, we get 8. So we should remove the 7 because we want the higher average. And I think they went in alphabetical order, so that would be an answer B, but let's just go back and check. Yes, B, we want to remove the 7. Okay. 2 more questions to go in part B. Join me in the next video for question number 19.